That man Trevor is enjoying himself at the strip
If
club
it's possible, I
already.
might be becoming immune to boobies.
And that man Wade, he's just over there chilling. So yeah, in the last episode, this is where Trevor is now going to be living at from now on. Yes, this is exactly where Trevor is going to be living from now on after what happened to after what happened at Floyd's place. So basically Trevor went over there, he met Deborah, and it was complete chaos. She did not like the fact that he busted up into the crib. So she was, I don't know who she was trying to kill, because she grabbed the gun and then Floyd grabbed the knife. Somehow Trevor got up out of there, but he was covered in blood, and that didn't look too good. I'm still kind of wondering what happened, but it is what it is. But now Trevor's taking over this club, and
Hey,
now
Trevor, these girls are real hospitable.
you know what? Like I said, Trevor's now taking over the club. Yeah, he's now taking over the club. He is now taking over the club and everything like that. And now Trevor gets to change clothes at the strip club. That's just perfect. That is just absolutely perfect. Wait, who's this?
Hello. Who is this?
It's me. I shouldn't have called.
Patricia! Mrs. Madrazo! Hey!
Are you behaving, Trevor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Patricia, I really miss you. Our time together. It was very important.
I have to go.
I had a feeling she was going to call this man. I had a feeling she was gonna call this man. And Trevor, he was like, wait, what? Patricia? Oh my gosh. It's like, man. Like I said, I didn't think Patricia was gonna call Trevor.
What would really turn me on is you wearing clown face.
Like, I did not expect Patricia to call Trevor. It's like, where did she come from? It's just like, how did he get it? How did she get his number? How did she get his number that quickly? I mean, he literally just moved into the strip club after what happened at Floyd's. That is, that is like, that is just absolutely crazy. Literally, that is just absolutely crazy right there. I don't know what to expect. But that man Trevor, he really misses Patricia. Trevor really misses Patricia. He really does. But
Whenever I try and leave, they give me another dance.
here's the thing. He shouldn't worry about all that. He's trying to get this score that he says that he's owed. So the best way to do it is to try to get this all set up so we could get this ready.
Hey,
Before you ask, the fridge is broken.
that's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score. And then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon, I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were 3 guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah, sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys, though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way.
Let's go.
Big one.
Come in. You there? All right. We're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests they'll be going down Innocence Boulevard in East LS at approximately 15:30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point. So we're going to his airfield in Blaine County, coming back in his chopper to intercept. Michael, Franklin, all you gotta do is take the temperature at the bank, see if there's anything that stands out.
Hey, we taking the temperature?
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe.
All right.
I see some bad drivers, but you! Whoa! That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
Hey, sweet lips. Did you get my phone? Call me.
Okay, not too
Hey, man,
bad.
you might not notice it, but I picked up a few things rolling with you. I mean, there's times I think I gotta be the senior partner in the group. From the way you and Trevor behave.
Ah, sorry. There's history there.
Yeah, it still ain't fully been explained to me, though.
No? Well, remind me to go over with you again sometime. But not now.
Look, dawg, light again, man.
Yeah, fucking eerie, ain't it?
Man, you think they put more than one motherfucker on our national fucking reserves?
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe we really are broke. Trevor, how are you doing?
Well, I like clockwork, Mikey. I like clockwork.
Of course, Trevor had to be doing something like that along the way.
A job before. I can help you with.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man. When there ain't an obvious profit in something, you're a hard guy to motivate.
Trevor continues to talk about Brad. And Lester keeps telling him to talk to Michael about it. This is not good. Because remember, if Trevor finds out the real deal, then something bad's gonna happen. And that's not gonna be a good sign. It really not.
Just went 13:30. We got 2 hours before we need to be in Murrieta Heights.
You're the one who keeps talking about the schedule, Lest. Come on.
Okay, so we're flying over to Merryweather Heights.
With your scheme. So far, yeah. The security's internal. Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm.
Good point. Don't want them jumpy for the breakout.
Ah, yeah. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call.
And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored.
They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that's spying on innocent people.
Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of?
Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team.
Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them and once to get it done.
You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction?
I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it.
Okay. So we gotta see how we're gonna get into this vault. It seems to me that it may be more difficult than what it
Come
is.
in, Michael! We have a visual on the convoy! Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do.
We're mapping the route and finding an ambush point. Stay with them.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the John, catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No, it, won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them.
Ah, the same principle as a men's room.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna stay above them so they don't get detected. Because if they get detected, they'll know that we're gonna be doing this thing, and we don't want them to be detected.
What about here for the job?
Where?
Under one of the bridges. It's en route and we'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side.
A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
Fine.
All right. They're right there.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time.
Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by.
Okay, we're just gonna stay like right here. Okay. Okay, they're making that left. They must be going into some tunnel.
I've lost sight of them. Think they might be in the tunnel.
Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side.
I'll go around. Meet them at the other end.
I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out.
It must have came out on this side. Uh-oh.
There they are! Back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can take them in there.
Okay. There they go right
Picking
there.
up the cars. Right on time. Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les. IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 inside. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago. Tell that to the traffic. All right. Onion 86 in the building.
Okay.
Now, if I remember from planning the jewel store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site. Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
Okay, around the building. There should be a construction site that's near. Oh, there's one right over there. There's one right over there. But I'm not sure if that's the right one though. It has to be
That's the excavation. I need you to hold the chopper above it while I take a look.
Oh, right here.
I need to be above, shooting down into it.
Okay, we gotta keep this steady. Steady now. Let me go low.
Now just hover here. Looks pretty feasible. No steel supports. That should hold some weight. Yeah, that'll do. Looks steady enough on that bedrock. I think I've got everything I need to make some plans.
Alrighty. So we got everything. So now Lester's gonna make the plan.
So, providing either of these ways into the bank works, the armored cars are the big hole in the ground. How are we gonna get the metal out? That's the 20% of $200 million question. If the armored cars are a viable option, we'll bring out the gold in them. Simple. You won't even have to fire a shot, if everything goes to plan. When does everything go to plan? If it's ever going to, this is the time. Sounds hopeful to me. You got a backup plan? We can modify this chopper to carry the weight, but we need another one to match. Easy enough to get. If we're using it for the job, would you consider taking your name off the side? You think I'm taking down the Union Depository in anything other than a chopper with my name on it? Well, then you don't know me, bro. I thought you'd say that.
Right, so we got this thing ready. So all Lester needs to do is make plans on how we're gonna do this thing. Basically, they just gotta meet up at the strip club to, you know, set up the entire thing. And I'ma let y'all decide. I'ma let y'all decide. Should we do option A or option B for the Union Depository heist? Because once we get there and we set everything up, I want you guys to have that decision made before we get there. Because right now we're just getting everything, you know, ready. We're just getting everything ready for right now. At least for right now.
We got two ideas. It's gonna take a while to get them together or work them up, but I think there's a way. It's not impossible.
All right. I'll start thinking about the breakout, too. Bradley Snyder. He's getting bored.
Talk to Michael, okay? Goodbye.
Oh boy. Now Lester just told Trevor if he wants to talk about Brad, then he needs to talk to Michael. And to be honest, guys, in the next episode, this is it. It's like now Michael's back in the house for the first time since he had left it. But hopefully next episode, not only you guys, but Trevor, I don't know. He may find out the truth about Brad. Who knows what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be crazy.